You are live. Hey there, guys. It's Litro. And today we're back with the first installment of this in quite a while. In fact, before we start, I actually want to see the last time I did this. I don't know if there's any way to test it out in game. Let's find out. It was back a while, that's for sure. Where is it? May 31st, I guess. It's the last time I did this. That was the day before she got injured, I think. If I remember correctly. Maybe not, maybe it was the week before. Yeah, it was the last time I did it. Anyway, that's that. So yeah, we're back and we're gonna keep going with this. I've actually really enjoyed doing it. Yeah, as hopefully everybody's aware, if you're just coming to this now, because it's been almost, well, it's over a month since I've done it last. What I'm doing is an immersive leveling experience kind of thing. The description has all the kind of rules, things that I'm doing to make it a little bit more interesting, but just looking for that old feeling, you know what I mean? It's not really, you don't really see it around anymore, man. The game is about something different now, essentially, and that's not a bad thing, but I definitely miss it sometimes, you know what I mean? And even going back as far to Classic, yeah, leveling is not really fun in Classic, so there was something at some point that made leveling fun to me, and I think a lot of that was that I was experiencing the world for the first time in a way that I had no expectations, you know? So that's kind of what I'm trying to recreate here. I'm trying to make it so I have no expectations for this character. I'm not doing it for any one specific reason. I'm just doing it to try to have fun and potentially enjoy the experience. So, yeah, I remember it's been a while since I've actually played this character. And oh yeah, I can't actually go across here anymore. I would used to cut across, but anyway, I'm gonna just get out of here. I don't really want to be in Lochmadan anymore. I think I'll go turn that quest in. Yeah, I don't even think I'm gonna. Well, there's 2 quests to turn in. It's just gonna give experience. Hey, Paul, what's up, man? How's it going? I'm just gonna abandon them because it's been so long. Like, part of the reason I was doing this was to see the continuity of the storylines, but it's been so long since I've actually played this character that I don't even remember what was going on in this zone. So unfortunately, that's kind of ruined it for me. But I have not leveled the character properly since Cataclysm. So I leveled the monk and I did a dual raft. I rafted myself, and I just made 2 monks and then deleted 1. I just did dungeons. We just one was Windwalker and one was Brewmaster, so I didn't even do any quests at all. And then oh, wow, it's fancy. Private server, I'd be through the fucking floor on that one. And then when I leveled my Demon Hunter, obviously he was 110, or starts at 100 or whatever. So okay, so how do we get? I assume it's the same way. Yeah, we just gotta go through that. Where is it? Gotta go this way. Oh, there's a interesting. There's like a path through the mine area. Shouldn't really matter. These guys are quite low level. Now, if I remember correctly, I have things bound to I have things bound to buttons that aren't actually on the screen, which is another thing that I'm probably gonna end up regretting, but we'll see. Not too bad. How are you today? I got 110 last night. That's awesome, dude. What are you playing again? Demon Hunter? I can't remember. That's pretty cool. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, how am I? I'm not bad. I actually woke up with some weird pain in what feels like my pectoral area. I'm not really sure. It's just I must have slept awkward or I don't know, something weird, but it's actually pretty sharp pain. So I don't know. Not been the most comfortable afternoon so far. So what is this quest? Maybe this is a lead-in. Probably is.
You got my attention.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this add-on. Checking on the boys. That's cool. I'm sure you've just now. Wait. What the fuck? Definitely do not want those things popping up. I'm sure you've. Oh,
Off with you.
Alright, we are trying to read quests, but I forgot how this add-on works, so I accidentally accepted the quest. Actually, I guess we could just read it. I'm sure you've seen just how bad the damage to the lock is by now. The damage spreads further than that, I'm afraid. All the water had to go somewhere, and it went down into the wetlands. There's a lot of fine dwarves down there trying to help out, and they need supplies. That's why I sent 2 of my mountaineers ahead with a cask of ale along the path into the wetlands. I haven't heard back from them since they set off down the road to Dunwell Gas. Would you mind checking on them? Sure. I got my mage to PvP. Oh, that's cool. You got 2 characters to PvP. Well, that's cool. Grats. Yeah, let me know if you, like I said, if you need anything. What server are you? A Horde, Alliance, etc.? What server are you on? It's a shame. I wish if you didn't have any attachment to a server, you should have came on Firetree. I could have invited you to the guild. Well, okay. So if I remember correctly, there's like a couple tiers of, I don't know what you would call it. There's like, you're kind of going around a mountain pass. In fact, if I remember correctly, you could, when you fly over this now, you can actually see this area in the wetlands. Horde on Black Dragon Flight. Cool. I've never really, don't know that server, but that's cool. Oh, here we go. I remember these quests. Oh boy, 19. Here we go, man. Test ourselves immediately here. Let's kill this guy since he looks like he might actually aggro. 106, just so silly.
Well,
How are you? Well met. Okay, it's right click. There we go. Stormpike sent you about the keg. Oh boy.
keep your feet on the
Keep
ground.
your feet on the ground. You've got to help us, lad. We are tasked with escorting a precious cargo to our fellow dwarves. A keg full of the finest ale you can get out of here. Unfortunately, Birdbrain over here fell asleep on the job. Those blasted orcs took our keg and hauled it into Dunwell Gas where they're hiding. This can't stand. Now, while I stay here and try to convince this idiot that it was his fault, I'd like to go in there and get our keg. Sure,
Be
that's
good.
fine.
Great
So
to
these are all
meet
new
you.
quests. Don't listen to Raren. He's as addled as they come. It's his fault that the ale got captured. And what's more, I figure there's a bigger issue than the ale being stolen. The fact that there's a bunch of orcs running around Dunwell Gas after all these years is ridiculous. I was just thinking that. Tell you what, Mage. You head in there and be sure to drive as many orcs out of those ruins as you can. Dunwell Gas isn't good for much anymore, but it'll be damned if we let them just sit in there.
See you soon.
It's a good point. I was actually thinking that. I thought you were dead. Huh. You thought wrong. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I've streamed, what, 12 hours in the last 2 days? So probably not. Probably alive. That's cool that they got the mob up there. Yeah, so this used to be, I can't remember. I think there was a quest for this area, but it definitely didn't work out like that. Oh, 443 crit. What a game. I forgot we don't need to loot anything. Just don't loot. Just run in, kill shit. Learn to ride. We don't want that quest. Learn to fly. Ba-do-ba-do-do-do. Like our wings. Oh yeah, I remember that. Stop looting. I remember that being an issue. Or not an issue, but something of a discussion. Flurry. Can't remember. He's actually dead. This is all pre-recorded streams. Yeah, I'm coming at you from beyond the grave, as they say. Nope. Somehow he died. Alright, so where's that ale, bros? Man, this place is fucking... This is classic right here, guys. This constituted a dwarven city. It's kind of funny, actually. Whoa, I'm taking a lot of damage, damn. It's kind of funny, actually. I assume it's going to be in there, right? Yeah, so part of this... Well, that guy's sleeping. Part of the reason I did this was for a challenge, and it's yet to be a challenge. It's been very immersive and fun, but it's definitely not been a challenge yet. Damn, look at all the dead dwarves. Fuck. Hey, Shadow, what's up, man? Alright, let's sheep that motherfucker, and then we'll kill that one. Is that aggro? What the fuck? I still do plenty of damage. Stop looting. I gotta get used to not looting again. It's gonna be difficult. Alright, very good. Oh, well, there's a guy down there now. What the fuck? He wasn't here when I walked in, I don't think. Unless I somehow aggroed him. There wasn't anybody else here. Yeah, I'm actually taking quite a lot of damage. All good? Yeah, not too bad, 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 not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, do I have food? Oh yeah, I have food there. Conjure refreshment. Gonna have to actually eat food, goddamn. Wait, why is there a CD? What the hell? He was there when you walked in? Really? And I just walked right by him and he didn't aggro? That's weird. Where did that refreshment go? What? Oh, it's little cookies. Interesting. A lot of not too bads. Nice. I know what you mean. Okay, well, we got in and got out. This little area here. I've always liked this little area. It symbolizes a lot about what I remember of classic WoW and like my first playthrough and my first experience. It's like you come to this area and it's like, where is this place? You know what I mean? And then eventually you realize it's part of the wetlands. But it's kind of cool how they. I love the dwarven areas. They did a good job with it.
Safe travels.
Alright, very good. Do you have it? Is the poor thing intact? Thank the makers. It's downright pristine. Those orcs couldn't figure out out the tap lock, it seems, and couldn't hack through the Master Chief work of Ironforge's keg crafters with their crude weapons. Alright, we need to get this ale to where it's going right away. Ironforge sent out an expedition of surveyors to check the damage done to the wetlands when the dam burst. Forba Schlabchisel is the one leading it, and believe me, you don't want her to get on her bad side. Showing up with an armful of ale will help with that. Go and take this ahead to her, and she might even ask you to stick around for some work. Oh, that's cool. That'd be cool. Yeah, he was just like, okay, I guess. Yeah, it's funny. If you really want to. What are your plans with One Legion, and what do you guys need? Same thing as always, really. No difference. Alright, so let's see. I think there used to be like a rambling orc here as well. I remember like there would be like one orc walking around on here, but maybe that was like a private server thing. But yeah, so I'm actually in the zone now. You could tell that now. I don't know if that's always been that way, but it's kind of cool actually. I don't really want to jump down there because I'm not sure I can get back up, but yeah, so that's the zone now down there. There's like a new area over there. I saw that on the map the other day. I came through this area when it was the fire festival. Well, I guess that's still going on. Maybe that's over now. Yeah, it's over now. That sucks. I don't really understand why the Midsummer Fire Festival ends the 5th of July. Summer's just barely started, and it's not midsummer at all. Midsummer will be like late July, maybe early August. I don't really know. Anyway, I just wanted to come and say hello. Heading out. All right, see you, buddy. Alright, so I guess we're probably gonna, I assume, yeah, Green Warden's Grove wetlands. That is a place I've never been before. Did not exist last time I was in this zone. Last time I was leveling through this zone, that is. Oh wow, and there's like a dwarven base there as well. Yeah, interesting. This is where we used to AoE farm there used to be a pack of, I don't know, this whole place is fucked, goddamn. Cataclysm has done some crazy things. WoW? What do you mean? Yeah, this is WoW, yeah. How are you? Great to meet you.
How are you?
How are you? Hey, what do you got for me there? Nice to see those addle-brained mountaineers knew to hand the ale off to a real man to get the job done. Oh yeah. Welcome to my survey. If you're of the mind to help Ironforge by taking over the intended jobs of some useless lazy sods that call themselves dwarves, you're in the right place. Oh,
safe travels.
I'm here because Murden himself knew that this survey needed someone to keep these buffoons on their toes, and they're all too scared of the wildlife to do a thing. If I'm to get them off their duffs, I'm going to need some cleanup done. We've got an elemental problem, first off. The flood did such a number here that the water itself has gone hysterical. I bet you've never slapped the sense into an entire lake before, but I'm asking it of you now. Wall up those elementals for, but good. Wait. Wall up those elementals, but good for me.
See you soon.
Come watch. Midsummer is late July or August. What? Okay, let's see.
Talk to me.
The destruction of the Stonewright Dam was no small thing, lad. We're here to find out just how bad the damage is. A mighty load of water is rampaging through here, and it's disturbing the earth too far. We could be in for worse later on. We can tell a lot from studying the sediment of the flooded area. I need as many soil samples as I can get, so if you could head out there and collect some more, I'd much appreciate it.
Good.
Alright, very good.
What can I get
What
for
can I do for you? Thresh out of luck. The local wildlife's all messed up from the flood, it seems. This fen used to be full of crocolists, but I haven't spotted a single one. What I have spotted are threshadons. Never used to be any here, so the flood must have swept them all right out of Loch Madan. Oh, that's interesting. Lucky for us, because they're tastier than crocolists, and I'm running low on provisions.
Be good.
That's good. How's work? Yeah, not too bad. Occupying a lot of time, unfortunately. Oh my god, Paul. Just throwing money at me. What's up, man? Sorry, I have to leave so soon. Keep up the good work, buddy. Oh, wait, brother, man, buddy. Yeah, good shit, dude. Thanks a lot. Thanks for being so generous. Oop. I mean to press that. What is this? Looks like a herb, but it's not. Maybe that's a loot quest thing. Oh, what the fuck? I just got death grip by an elemental. Bomb. Get bombed. You don't have to loot anything. Threshed chunk looks like that's not here. Definitely not trying to get... Oh yeah, Pull of the Tides. Interesting. Guess it's fine. Doesn't really matter. It's gonna melee me one way or the other, and I don't think it's... Yeah, it's like gonna cast stuff as well, so... These guys are a bit scary, though. I definitely need to, let's put that there and eat up. He's a douche knight? What does that mean? Oh, the water elemental. Yeah. It's funny. I don't have counterspell yet, I don't think, right? Kind of annoying. Do I have counterspell? When do I get counterspell? 22, so that's coming up. After I finish this quest, I'll be 22. Death Knight equals Douche Knight, gotcha. That's new etymology to me. Oh, we didn't loot it. Flood sediment sample collected. Very good. When do we get a defensive CD? Ice Barrier 26, okay. Cone of Cold 34, that's going to be pretty important. Oh, we're already getting to the point where things are getting a little bit dangerous. If I pulled too many mobs, I would definitely die. Oh, can't come out of the water? Interesting. Didn't think about that. You're only wearing the robe? Yeah, the description. Wow, what the hell is all these mobs? The description has like the rule set kind of thing. I wonder if I died at this mob here. Let's find out, I guess. Nah, you regen health pretty quickly here, so I'm already almost at full health again. It's doing a decent amount though. Oh, I just want to be done with these mobs because they're kind of annoying. It's hard to see as well. What the hell? Let's do that. Whew! Mob critting. Wow, I'm dead. I gotta get the fuck out of here and eat. Can you eat in water now? No, you still can't eat in water. Some things never change. But yeah, currently at 0 item level, so that's good. I got a 41 int though, that's pretty good. Oh, I got 6 crit. How the fuck do I have 6 crit? Guess you get crit leveling up nowadays. Alright, very good. should start using Flurry if I'm gonna get pulled in. Didn't even get the cast off. Surprising. Okay, so yeah, this is almost done. One more flooded elemental, and then we'll be good to go back to regular mobs that don't. Oh, what did it resist or something? He didn't pull me that time. Interesting. All right, now this time, this mob I think did something as well. Let's see. It's not even gonna get the cast off or whatever it did. Could have swore it like knocked me up in the air or something like that, I think. Or maybe I was just not paying attention. They're getting slaughtered, bro. Is that close enough? Nope. Wasn't close enough. Alright, we definitely want to avoid aggroing those water ellies just in case. Speaking of water ellie, when do we get ours? That'll be a welcome addition. Oh, there's a counter spell. Let's do that. Water Ellie. Oh wait, I have it already, don't I? Oh no, I have the talent. Yeah, I do have it already. You can no longer summon your water elemental above Frostbolt. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's probably a good thing. The elemental's cool and all, but it's not really helping. Doesn't really like do anything specific other than some damage, so. Whereas the hunter pet would be a lot more useful to be able to tank and stuff. I level a warlock too at some point. I've never even like. Actually, that's not true. I do have a warlock, but I don't. It's been so fucking long. I don't even know. But yeah, I feel like I've never played a warlock or a rogue. Never once. Definitely don't have a rogue. I know that much. I've never played those classes ever. Not in Classic, not in Legion, not in fucking Rise of Ashara or whatever's next. Nothing. Never. So. Warlock sounds like it might be cool. Especially for this, since I assume the pets can still tank and stuff. I don't know exactly. I would do demo. I don't know exactly how that kind of stuff works anymore. I assume they like the Voidwalkers still exist. I know that much. I've seen people use it, although I don't know why they use it. Do the Iron Man challenge as a warlock? Nah, I won't do the Iron Man challenge. That's the thing. But yeah, this is kind of like my version of it. Way more fun version. The Iron Man challenge is just so fucking boring. It's unbelievable. Because you can't take talents and shit. This is basically the Iron Man challenge. It's just I'm not going to just delete the character if I die, you know? Oh, actually, I don't. You know, the Iron Man challenge has changed a bit. Because you have to take a spec now. You can't not take a spec now. That was one thing that I always hated about that challenge. It was like you level something without a spec, so it was like you didn't even have abilities basically. But yeah, that's not. You can't do that anymore, I don't think. One thing I've been musing over is leveling a character just as fast as possible, but without taking a single talent. Now I thought you would be able to do that without taking a spec either, but I don't think that's. Like I said, I'm fairly certain you automatically get whatever spec. Like they give you a default spec, like as a paladin, you'd automatically get ret. I think that's how it works. I'm not gonna be able to. Can't target or can't sap it or whatever. But yeah, it would be interesting. I think it would be pretty funny. To maybe a Death Knight would be the most appropriate. Go in as go do mythic pluses without a single talent and see how long it takes somebody to notice.
How are you?
I don't know. How are ya? Pretty good. Lovely, they'll fry up nice. Yeah, that's a filler quest right there. We're good on provisions, but we need some medicine. Half the camp is fiercely hungover, and a remedy's in order. Oh, that's good. Luckily, I know a good folk remedy taught to me by my dear old mom. We just need some local ingredients. Gather me some fenbush berries. Yeah, that's the shit that I saw. That's funny. Alright, let's turn all these in. How are ya? Ah, well, that's good news. Wait, the good news is these will do perfectly. The bad news is I can tell they're the wrong color for topsoil here, even drunk as I am. That means things aren't looking good for the area. Hey there, guys. But we've got more tests to run before we hang up the towel. Alright, I need you to help me find my dumpy level. What? What's to look for? That's right, I said my dumpy level. It's a piece of significant equipment, or surveying equipment. I didn't name the bloody thing, alright? Go look it up. All I did was leave it on a rock long enough for one of those horrible oozes to swallow it up. The place is crawling with them, but one of them should still have it inside. Huh, it's like the bag quest.
Hello.
Hello. Well, I'll be. There's someone around here that isn't a disgrace to Magni. Bless his poor gravelly heart. Just for that, you get first crack at the ale, lad. But don't let it go to your bloody head. We've got more Gorham work to do, and I won't tolerate you letting up early. Alright. Were you keeping the kids, bro? What do you mean? Are you doing Iron Man, Metro? No, the rules are in the description. If that surprises you, you're thicker than adult blooders over in the tent. Murder may pay lip service to those sooty Cretans back in Ironforge, but out here all bets are off. We had a raid against the camp last night, and one raid is too many. Their leader's a stout fellow by the name of Glowerglare, and he's hiding in the cave on the south bank of the river. Bring me Glowerglare's beard as proof he's no longer a threat to us in Ironforge.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Oh, she's talking about the dark. Are you a daddy? No. So she's talking about the Dark Iron? Yeah, the Dark Iron clan is up to no good out here. And if that surprises you, you're thicker than the adult blotters over in that tent. Gotcha. I see, I see. Alright, let's do this one first. Hopefully straightforward, no silly abilities. A little bit more in line with what Frost Mage is good at. Not getting hit by melees. But when you get death gripped by fucking water elementals, man, I don't know what to tell you. Let's see in terms of talents. Our next point is at 30, right? Yeah. I don't know. Ray of Frost. Yeah, I remember this me debating this. Ray of Frost is a really cool talent, and I would like to use it, but it's a 1-minute CD, and I don't really come across mobs that I would need to use CDs on. Like, it would only really speed up a mob every minute, and it would probably overkill it. The fuck, so. Sounds like a lot of Iron Man, just with an emphasis on quests. Yeah, basically. It's I won't be deleting the character when I die, that's for sure. And I will die, no doubt about that. It will happen. And I definitely will be taking talents. So those are a few small things. I think flurry spam is, yeah, I kind of agree with you. We'll try it. I had this discussion last time I was, oh yeah, I forgot about this quest. Last time I was streaming, which was over a month ago now. But people were telling me that flurry gets modified. I've never played a Frost Mage either. Like, I played one in Mop, and that was the last time. So a lot of the mechanics are different now. But yeah, it's definitely a little bit more effective. But yeah, the people were telling me that flurry gets modified in some way by a talent, or not a talent, but maybe a spell or something like that. So don't know. If flurry is better, then that means... Oh no, flurry is increased as well by Lonely Winter. Okay, cool. Oh, there's the dead... Oh, that's interesting. Look at that. So there's the, that's the AoE pack I used to go all about. It's a shame. Would have liked to have tried it, actually. I have Blizzard, don't I? I think I do have Blizzard. I have it bound. No, maybe I don't have it. Oh yeah, I do. There it is. And Blizzard's like, you don't have to channel it anymore, right? Yeah, that's cool. There's a passive that makes Frostbolt have a chance to proc. That's what it is, yeah. That's what it is. Oh. Woohoo! 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 It's a lot of damage. Wait, what am I? Oh. I do have to loot these things. I forgot. It's like, yeah, this is that quest. It's just like the old school quest. It was like you have to kill oozling dudes for a bag or something like that, and it would take forever. Got it. Just as I was talking shit. How about that? All right, let's go get those berries, and then we'll go kill that glower glare motherfucker. That cotton picking motherfucker, as they say. Very good. Maybe is that still an option in this game? I haven't cared about this in a long time. Open loot. Yeah, that's cool. That was something I always used in Classic as well, so. I have to kill this thing. Oh, wrong ability. But I fucking interrupted it. Lol, get fucking wrecked. Poof. Get crit. This shit does a lot of fucking damage. See, that's the mistake I always make, though. I had trouble readjusting to that in Classic as well. I would loot and then immediately go over to click it, and then it would send the thing like far away. So I gotta get used to that again. All right, glower glare. Let's go kill that motherfucker. That's where I think there were dark iron in that cave anyway back in the day. But there used to be, like, all in this area, there used to be those knoll camps that were like super, there was like 6 to 8 of them together. And he would just come out here and AoE farm the fuck out of them. Good old days, Frost Mage. Watch this shit. Wah, 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 wah. It's like no scope right there, man. You see that? Let's just try to get by. Uh-oh. Dark iron holdout. Gonna have to do some killing to get by. Uh-oh, what's going on? In combat with something, although I don't know what. Shoo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Shoo-doo-doo-doo. Last thing I remember now. I see him. Drungeld. Sounds like something out of Berserk. Grunbild. Alright, there he is. Drungeld Glower Glare. What a motherfucker. Oh boy. Look at that. Never even got to me. What a fucking noob. Alright, let's go back across here. I guess there's... See, the problem is I'd be a little bit too scared of doing it without armor. Actually, I don't have anything to fear. Let's try it. See if I can get them all together, though. That's the problem. Without a mount, it was always difficult anyway. What? Oh, it's that button. It doesn't slow them anymore. Okay, can't do it. Well, I guess I could. I would just need to frost over them twice. Does it really not slow them anymore? It used to slow them way more than that, that's for sure. That one just broke out of it, so it's probably gonna kill me. I don't have to stand there anymore, though. That's true. Spell reflect. Oh no! I'm gonna kill myself. Ah, he's reflecting it. Stop it. Well, it takes a bit of getting used to, but it's definitely possible. I don't know. I feel like they used to be a lot slower than that. Although, really, the problem is, I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. When do we get Cone of Cold? And that's like 30s, right? I feel like it was a lot easier to do that. Like they would be a lot slower. When I cast it on them, it broke them out of the Frost Nova, and it barely, they just ran right out of the Blizzard. I feel like they didn't even take damage from it. Oh, is that one of you guys? Level 21. Oh yeah, you can get a mount already. I forgot. Slab Chisel Survey. Alright,
I have the finest wires in the land.
See, how much you got? 15 total. That'll do nicely. I'll have the lads back on their feet as soon as I make somewhat edible. Very good. Thelgen Rock over yonder is something of a natural wonder. It's the only known source of incendiite in the world. Really. The stuff's rare, highly sought, and ridiculously explosive. Hit it with the steel mining pick and you'll set off a fireworks show that'll put a room full of goblins to shame. Luckily, I've developed a spark-proof pick for such tasks. I'll loan it to you if you bring me some incendiite ore. Interesting.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Interest you on a pint?
Oh, 110. Oh, is that one of you guys? Do you find the dumpy? What's this? No.
Here they are.
Did you find the dumpy? Correct. Oh, good. It's undamaged. Thanks a lot. You might want to wipe yourself off a bit there. Maybe. I'm feeling slightly less wobbly now, so I'm going to start setting up the level for my final measurements here. There's one last thing I need for you. There's a seismograph set up deep within Thelgen Rock to record any movements in the earth. If things have been continuing to shift since Cataclysm, they'll tell us. The seismograph's at the very bottom of the cave. Find it and bring the record it created back to me.
Great to meet you.
Let's see it then. Good riddance to bad rubbish. I'll burn the fall thing later so it doesn't stink up the camp. Thelgen's Rock is an important site here. We need to use it to study the bedrock formations and such. Of course, it can't be that easy, so Thelgen's Rock is also full of giant cave stalkers. Big as a dwarf and twice as hungry. Like I said, these fancy lads are researchers, not warriors, so I want them to get anything done. You'll have to help me clear the filthy bugs out. Kill as many of the blighters as you can, and I'll make it worth your while. Hit a guest metro. Sweet. Alright, let's do that. Thelgen Rock. I don't know, was there quests here in the past? I guess so. I don't remember there being things like about explosive ore or whatever. Do we have to loot that? Crafting reagent, but I don't need that. No, I just gotta kill him. Very good. So I do have some plans today, other than this. Oh my god, I have to stop doing that. I do have some plans today other than this, so this isn't going to be an all-day thing. I'll probably go for about 2 hours total, maybe a little longer, depending on where we get in the zone. And then I'm going to go. I want to work on the... want to work on my Pokemon game a little bit more, and I want to get some Breath of the Wild in. And then next week, Game of Thrones starts, so... Gonna be busy on Sundays again. Sunday evening. I usually get a lot done Sunday evening before I have to go to bed, but now I'll be watching multiple hours of Game of Thrones because I always watch the episode twice. Okay, so it looks like leech stalkers are outside and cave stalkers are inside. What a surprise. Good old Blizzard. Thelgen Seisman record. So what do we do here? Oh, we have to, I see. There's gonna be shit on the walls probably. Such a long caster, that's the only thing. Does a lot of damage though, I mean, it's definitely worth using. Oh, what the hell? I thought there was gonna be a ting, ting, ting. It's just immediately you just get it. It's funny. Out of range. Doesn't say I'm out of range. Yeah, the mob definitely dies slower when you use Frostbolt. Frosty Bee, even though it's the quintessential spell for a Frost Mage. It's a bit of a shame. What the hell? Alright, getting the ore quick like. Cave Stalker, and only 2 more needed of those. It's fucking almost dead without even needing to cast a second time. Cave's got a nice ambience to it. Yeah, that's it for the spiders, although I'm probably gonna have to fight quite a few more. I don't know. Don't know if this is the way. Leech Widow. Looks like this is the way. Look at that. It like appeared. That's interesting. Kind of surprised by that, honestly. Alright, let's go. Thelgen Seismograph. Welcome. Oh, that's a rare. Interesting. Oh my god, stop doing that. That's it. Okay. Oh! Oh! No, don't do that. Stop it. What the fuck? Terentian says, leave this place. This is bad, actually. Holy shit. Spawn waterlings. I would like it if you didn't do that. And I really need fucking armor or whatever. That was dangerous. This is all that's left of the huge elemental that attacked you, a frothing orb of water that continues to fight your grip. Forba might appreciate seeing proof that you helped stop another threat to the camp. Alright. Let's try to kill this rare. As long as it doesn't jump on us, it should be easy. It can't figure out how to get to us. That's kind of funny. Well, that's easy. And we dinged. Sweet. 23. So the next level is 24. We get Fingers of Frost. Frostbolt and Frozen Orb damage have a 12% chance to grant a charge of Fingers of Frost, but we don't have Frozen Orb yet. When did we get Frozen Orb? Wow, 57. Holy shit. It's interesting that you still... 80 is when you stop getting new spells. That's interesting. Water Jet 65. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know it worked like that. Spell Steal not till 70. Well, we got a lot of levels to get. Damn, nice sick dodge cloak right there. Didn't know dodge was still in the game. What's up? Oh, there's another player. Is that another player? That's probably that guy who we saw on the mount before, right? Dwarf Shaman. That's interesting. He's fucking running through this place. A melee would have been fun, actually. It would be probably a lot harder. I feel like, it's not like I'm gonna die or anything, but I feel like I'm in a situation where ranged is just really easy, but if I ever... Like, when that mob spawned on me, shit like that, it's not good at all. Amberil. Looking cute as fuck. Alright, we need one more Leech Stalker, but they're outside, I'm pretty sure. Probably gonna have to kill a bunch to get out, although maybe not. Surprised to see another player, honestly. I think that's the first player I've actually been doing a quest side by side with since the starting zone. And then the people who was there, they were like fully heirloom. They were like one-shotting mobs, so it was kind of a pain. Or is it this way? Not that way. Where am I going? This way. That's not the right way either. What the fuck? It's that way. No, that's not even a way. I'm just in the wrong area, I think. Yeah, it was. I have to go that way. Yeah. I know. Maybe that's the way I came. Maybe I have to go that way. This way. This way. Very good. Just try to run by everything. Just for good measure. Hit him with that ice lance. Alright, we're good. Let's get this leech stalker. Very good. Let's head back to the camp. Turning in 4 quests. Oh. It's a lot of mobs. Do we have ice armor anymore? Is that a thing? Chilled when you get hit? Probably not, right?
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Good job. I wouldn't be surprised if the horrid thing had eggs in there somewhere, but it'll do for now. Agreed. Yeah, what's that you got there? The thing's still got some fight in it. Amazing. You're a tough one. Hey there, guys. Metro. It's much appreciated. I'd say a reward is in order before you head out. Keep doing your best for Ironforge, you hear? And if you ever see my sister, say hello for me. Her sister. That's probably like a nod to another quest in the zone, maybe.
What's on your mind?
Let's see what you got, eh? I got whatever you asked me to get. Wonderful, lad. That should be all we need. Let's have a look.
Off with you.
Off with you. All right, see ya. It was nice working with you,
Well
buddy.
met.
Well, you look like you're in one piece. Glorious. Beautiful stuff, this ore. Good on you for not dropping your pick. Last person I sent out let the butt end hit the floor, and that part's not spark proof. Oh, smart.
See you soon.
Alright, let's sell this
No.
shit. There we go.
Be good.
I will.
Welcome.
This news needs to get to Menethil as soon as possible. I'll send you along on my fastest ram. Hey there, guys, Metro. He knows the way. Just make sure you're steady in the saddle and hold on tight. Don't dawdle around the camp. We got to send word
Safe
quickly.
travels.
Oh, that's cool. Deliver the Sab Chisel report to Captain Stoutfist in Menethil. Now we could take this. Yeah, I guess we'll do it. Oh, wow, that's fast. Okay. God damn. Interesting. That's a new way of traveling around the zone, I suppose. Yeah, you know, I could kind of relate with that, actually, because the one thing that I always hated about Classic was that when you entered a zone, you had to go really far to start getting quests. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it never really made much sense. Like, you'd come in on this end, and there would not be any quests until over here. You had to run all the way through all of that shit just to get to start the zone. I felt like that was not very well designed. This stuff, though, I'm a bit confused why we would just run by that. I assume we're going to do some quests here, and then they'll lead us back into that. Which is interesting. So, like, you start here, but then you get sent here. And there's even a flight path up there and there. That's interesting. Whalegar's Retreat. I wonder if that's the mining area. Yeah, it looks like it might be. Different entrance nowadays, but seems to be. Flight path and a bunch of quests there. So, yeah, that's probably it. Let's check that out. Man, we are flying. Holy shit. It's quite a long run. I'm glad I didn't run on foot, man. That would have taken a while. The animation's a bit clunky. Doesn't look good when they're going this fast, to be honest. It's such an old model. That's the original Elite, or whatever, Epic mount. Herbalism trainer. Maybe I should get herb. Do I have any professions?
Alone be with you.
I don't know how herbalism works nowadays, but I'm gonna grab it. It might be worth it. Uh-oh, what the hell's happened here? Hey, there's a peasant.
What? What is it? What? More work? No. What is it? What? What is it?
Man, I fucking Warcraft 3, man. I have to admit, I am slowly getting addicted to Warcraft 3 again. I did not expect this. Like, at no point did I think, oh yeah, I'm gonna be playing Warcraft 3 a ton again. Whoa, this place is fucked. God damn.
What can I do for you?
I don't know, man. You can tell me what happened, I guess. Maybe these guys will.
How are you?
How are ya? Welcome to Menthil, stranger. I hope you've got good news or a stiff drink with you. Neither. Let's take a look here. Oh, this is just lovely. Significant geological instability, threat of sudden massive topological destabilization. Nice to hear that something bad might happen around here. I guess we'll just pick up our flooded town and fly it off to somewhere safe. Damn.
Keep your feet on the ground.
We barely pulled ourselves together after the flood when the Dark Iron hit the town. My men and I all rushed to defend the townsfolk, but the crazed fools retreated right into the keep itself. They're holed up there good, and we can't destroy the keep. Not with half the town in ruins already. Take my place, hey there guys, Metro, and I'd take the leader on myself if I hadn't dealt me this blow. Enter the keep, slay Horgast, and bring this to an end. He's hurt? I don't see no. Looks fine to me. I like that helm though. It's like a classic model, but also from classic WoW. Man, this place is fucked. Wow. Okay, haven't been here. Legit destroyed. Still reagents. Like what?
Hello.
Oh, great vanishing powder. That's useful.
See you later.
I supply only the finest goods.
Sorry, but I am not disposed to sell horses to any individual who is considered to be at least. Oh. These steeds are the finest you'll find anywhere, and we certainly wouldn't want them in the hands of our enemies. Not saying you're an enemy, of course. Just earn the trust of Stormwind, and then we can do business. That's interesting.
Light bless you.
So yeah, that's how you get. I think Sai made videos on that. It doesn't even fucking matter though, because you don't need to be exalted anymore. You can just buy them on a human and then use them on your night elf. Man, this place is destroyed. Okay. I wonder if these boats. No, even the docks are fucked.
You need something? What can I do for you?
Red Jack Flint.
Hey there.
There's like pirates in the city. That's weird.
What can I do for you?
Nice challenge. Keep it up. Thanks, Primal Cortex. I will.
My, you're a tall one.
My, you're a taller one. I am actually. I'm a night elf. First mate's Fitzsimmons. I was once first mate on the Wave Mistress, ship of the line in the Kultiris Third Fleet. Oh, that's interesting. The Doomed Fleet. Doomed, for on its last voyage, the fleet was attacked by red dragons. Damn. Dragons controlled by orcs. This sounds like some Warcraft shit. We didn't stand a chance against that dragon fire, and our fleet was burned and sunk off this here coast. I'm the sole survivor of those poor vessels. Bring me mead, Mage. It's down in the cellar of the inn. As far as I put it from me, I can't go without it in the end. Oh, I see.
Have a good one.
Flood's not so bad. Not as bad as the ones we had in Ironforge. Oh. Aye, you mean the one you caused? What are these guys talking about? You watch your tongue, you blutered chuff. That was an honest mistake. You put a floodgate on a channel from the inside and trapped yourself. What the fuck? An honest mistake. See, that's shit that you just don't see when you fly through the zone, man. And then you tunneled from the channel straight into the dining hall. That's pretty funny. Primal Cortex, subscribe, nice. We were finding carp behind the furniture for weeks. Well, thanks for the follow, man. Well, at least the ale was safe. That's interesting. Stuff like that is like, you know, stuff that I've not paid attention to for years in WoW, and it's Fitzsimmons Mead down in the basement. Probably gonna be a mob down there or something. There's a mouse, that's for sure. Nope. Man, I love the inn music as well. Man, the game is just, there's such splendor in WoW, and I've never taken the time to really enjoy it for so long.
Can I help you?
Oh, I'm so very thirsty. Won't you buy a drink for this poor, pathetic fool? Yeah, I agreed to do it. Ah, that hits the spot and loosens the tongue. Thanks, mate. Bolstered. Oh, what the hell? He's bolstered? Fuck. I didn't kill anything extra. What the fuck? I'm the sole survivor of the ill-fated Third Fleet of Kultiris, wrecked off the coast of the north. One of our ships was hidden. On one of our ships was hidden a great and terrible treasure, and the eerie power of it keeps the souls of my brother trapped within the ship's rotting hulls. I'm haunted by them day and night. First Mate Snellig calls for me. He's supposed to be dead. Please, hey there, guys. Metro, look for him near the shipwrecks and just tell him to leave me alone. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work like that, but yeah, it's fine. Carl Boren.
Well met.
There's a lot to do here, Mage, but we need to keep an eye out for the gifts of fate. When the flood rolled in right over our houses, it swept a good number of ocean dwellers with it. Menethil's bay full of crabs, now large and ripe for the picking. When life gives you crabs, go crab fishing, I say. Bring me back the largest, meatiest claws you can find, and I'll pay you.
Alliance.
Oh, good. Oh, wait. Oh, they're around the fucking city. That's interesting. No, I have to be in the water. Oh, wait. Maybe this one's just stuck. This one's, like, gonna evade out, I think. Alright, that one's fucked. Maybe it's not actually supposed to be inside.
What's happening?
What? Oh. That's a different voice. My son Grimlock's the light of my life. It warms my heart to see him playing with other children. I can't help but worry, though. There's sharks not a few feet away from the bay. If it's deep enough for one to swim its way in here, I can't bear it. Please, you're clearly one night elf that's seen tougher situations than us townfolk. Would you get rid of those nasty sharks? I guess.
See you soon.
You really need me to. Seems like grunt work. But if I have to. Alright, let's do this main quest first. I assume this is going to be the main storyline of the area. I really don't think a shark could swim through that shallow of water, though. Uh-oh. Smolder Mage. Yeah, I gotta use Flurry. Well, as long as I interrupt him, that's good. They're all mages. They're all wearing the Twilight gear that you get when you do the stuff in AQ or whatever. That's a zone I definitely want to go to. I'm looking forward to doing the later zones. The earlier zones obviously don't feature much of a challenge, but in a lot of ways they've not changed substantially. It's fucking gonna hit me. What a noob mage. Lava goat. Sorry, you won't even get it off. This way. What's up here? This layout always confused me a little bit. Yeah, this goes to like the roof area that there's usually nothing at, right? Yep. It's a pretty commonly used structure. It's like Scholomance is designed this way. Like so much in the game is designed that way. It's almost a little stagnant. That's it. Just a single guy. Alright, let's go. Oh god. Wow, that didn't kill him? Fuck. The flare. Wait, Horghast flare crazed. Glory to Ragnaros. What the fuck? Oh yeah, this guy's Dark Iron, right? Forgot about that. Fucking. It would be cool to be able to. I really hope they do end up doing sub races at one point. It would be kind of cool to play as like a highborn elf or maybe A night. What are the new ones called? Nightfall. That'd be neat. And then like a dark iron. That'd be cool.
What's on your mind?
He's dead, thanks to makers. I don't like the looks of them, lad. The dark iron I've tussled with were never this crazy. Something's getting to these sods.
See you soon.
Are you fucking serious? Is that it?
How are you?
That was. Wait, what? Our town's under the blasted ocean. Our keep's full of dark iron traders, and I'm laid up with such a wound I can't do a single thing about it. So, welcome to Menethil.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Keep your feet on the ground. How are ya? Alright, so what else? Oh, there's a quest up there. Oh, that's that fucking quest, yeah. Alright, let's go this way. Hopefully these things will work out now. So there's the sharks. And there's the crabs. Man, look at the fucking face on that guy, huh? That's what it looks like. It's funny. Do we have to loot them? Nope. Track herbs, but I haven't seen any herbs yet. Oh, that wasn't even... I thought that was an item I needed to loot, and it was not. Fucking spell takes so long to cast. The thing that confuses me is why it wouldn't be the filler at 110. Something must happen with Frostbolt at some point to make it worth it. Because it's definitely lower DPS than just casting Flurry over and over again. Oh, maybe Frostbolt grants chances at, and maybe that's why. Oh my god. That's annoying. Well, so far so good. I quite enjoy this zone. This was always one of my favorite zones back in the day. There's something like, I don't know, the human and dwarf lands are just, I really enjoyed them. They were like wholesome fantasy, you know what I mean? It was, you know, I don't know. It's like low enough fantasy for me to believe it, but it was set well enough in the universe that it was enjoyable. Come on, drop your shit. That's one thing I do not miss. I've always hated that about questing. It's so annoying. I would much rather it be just 10 and have every single mob drop one, because then you don't feel like you're getting unlucky. What was that? Half-digested roe. What the hell's a roe? Must be a type of fish. Alright, Harbor Shredfin, you're about to get fucked in the ass. By my Icelands. 160 crit. Not a big deal. Can we blink upwards? Nope. I think there's a glyph or something for that. You blink and the... Oh, yeah. I remember actually that was like the first thing I saw when I made this character. On the Mage trainer, there's like a thing that you can just turn it on by default, I think. Need them claws, harbor crawlers. Give them to me. We're gonna fucking ding already, though. Still, like, even completely naked, you still out-leveled the zone so fast, it's crazy. It's honestly a bit sad, man. Hopefully, at least they'll implement the scaling. I'm really hoping for like a Mythic Plus leveling type system. So we don't have to. So these challenges don't have to be fan made, you know. But what we need. But the least they could do is implement scaling, so you don't constantly outlevel the zone so quickly. It's not as bad as I thought it would be, but it's just crazy that even when you're completely naked with no experience boost whatsoever, you still cannot finish a zone without out-leveling it. It's just crazy. Okay, we're done with that. We need 2 more sharks. Not close enough for that one. We're gonna have to swim over a little bit. 29 minutes left on the Inky Black Potion as well. How many of those do we have left? Oh, we got almost 3 stacks. So we got plenty. We're not gonna go through that many. Let's go back to the town, if you can call it that. Even the walls are fucked, man. It's crazy. Although I don't know, maybe this side never had a wall. I can't remember. What else happened here? Or this is like a little bit of dirt.
I've the finest wares and all.
They're still working on still working on weapons though, even though the place is flooded.
Need help?
Don't bother with the smaller claws. Gotcha. Hearty seafood dinner will lift everyone's spirits and help us with the town get back together. Sweet. Oh no, there's more quests. Not so long ago, a merchant vessel, the Blind Princess, was raided by Murlocs. Although the ship escaped attack, much of its cargo was dragged overboard by the creature, including a valuable statuette of Tyrannus Manethil. We want that statue recovered. Search the coastal Murloc hovels for crates, barrels, and other evidence of lost cargo. Find the Manethil statuette and return it to me. Murlocs are crawling out from the deep waters and building their villages on the coastline. They are harassing our fishers and merchants and must be stopped. One of these Murlocs, Gobbler, skulks with other bluegill Murlocs and Harry's merchants along the road, always then retreating to the safety of the nearby Murloc hovels. Our merchants are in jeopardy, and we will pay to secure them. Gobbler prowls the river inlet north of here. Find him, slay his kin, and bring me his head. Can do.
Great to meet you.
I knew that was going to be a fucking one and done. Such a lame quest. I hate shit like that. That's one thing I don't like about quests. When they're just those one and dones, it's just kind of annoying. Because it doesn't help the zone at all. Like, it honestly makes the zone worse. Like, that amount of experience I got is experience I could have gotten from a later quest that would actually be irrelevant to the storyline, you know? But, it's whatever. Like, now I'm a quarter of a way through, done with the zone, you know? A little bit farther, and I've not completed the main arc. Okay, so these are the Murloc quests, I assume, that have always been here. Similar, at least. Might be a good place to do some grinding. Oh, wait. Didn't we get... Oh, no, we got Shatter. Multiplies the critical strike chance of your spells against frozen targets. Is that new? Huh. I feel like I had that already, but I guess not. Well, that's not really ever going to happen. At least not right now. I'm not sure how I freeze targets other than Frost Nova, so... Ah, they're ranged mobs, right? Here's that crate. It's a funny story about this crate. This is the same quest, I believe, at least. The this quest on most private servers, they don't like create doodads properly, so they don't have a dialogue. Like, watch this. When I talk to this thing, see, it has this kind. The crate is covered with clawed scratches and marks of water damage. When you go on a private server, it just says "Greetings," whatever your name is. So it's pretty funny. It's, "Greetings, Metro Hull." What's that guy? I thought that guy was attacking. It's always funny because I would introduce people to the private server, And they would come and do this quest, and they'd be like, what the fuck? The box is talking to me. Prying it open reveals soggy and rotted straw as if something valuable stored in a crate. You search through the straw and find an armload of red-colored bottles. You thoroughly search the cluster of Murloc hovels and find no trace of Menethil statuette. Perhaps one of the 2 nearby hovels? Yeah, so this is the... Seems nearly identical to the quest. Oh, this is Gobbler's head. He's supposed to be here somewhere? There he is. No, that's 2 toes. That's a rare. Supposed to be here, but I don't see any other players. I remember there was a named mob that you had to kill for one of the quests as well, but it padded. It might be Gobbler. Oh, let's kill that dude. Easy. Well, anyway, let's go do that. What's that? Oh, Gobbler's there. What the fuck's he doing there? He's lost. Oh, God. Need to kill more anyway, so might as well break that and kill it. Although we do have to clear over there. Barrel is largely untouched. Prying it open, you are assaulted by the pungent odor of cheese. It's a little wet, but still tasty. Oh, that's gross. The grouping of Murloc hovels after a thorough inspection reveals nothing, but you're certain the next clue you find will be fruitful. Or cheeseful. One of the hovels to the north must have the Menethil statuette. Yeah, they must. They must. Do they get a evocate anymore, Frost? I remember in Mop there was a way that you could evocate and you'd heal all your health. You'd heal a great deal of your, great portion of your health at least. Okay, we get this quest done now. Both of these are completed. The barrel is halfway buried amongst some mud and grass. After pulling the barrel free from the muck and opening it, a silvery figurine is found packed in the fine straw. It depicts a young, long-haired paladin with the hammer upraised. This must be the Menethil statue. You must now return to Karl Borthen. That was Tyrannus Menethil, a paladin? Let's see if we can't avoid any more mobs here. Get those herbs. Life fruit. Sorry, do we actually... Oh yeah, it gives you 10. That's kind of cool. It's like not even a detriment. That's weird. There he is.
Hello.
Hello. Fitzsimmons sent you, didn't he? It's been so long. The sailors of the Third Fleet are damned, forever cursed to wander these shores in agony. Fitzsimmons' anguish is tied to us, so as long as we suffer, there can be no rest for him either. We must end the suffering of my crewmates' spirits, purge their ghosts from this plane, and return to me.
Safe travels.
Sure. Oh yeah, undead. I remember there was a quest here as well. I think this might even be the same quest, although it wouldn't really make sense. I definitely remember being undead by these ships. I always fucking hated these quests because you had to be underwater for a good portion of it. And back in Classic, if you guys remember, man, underwater breathing was a fucking joke. Like, you see how slow this bar is moving? Probably moved about 5 times faster in Classic. You basically could fight one mob underwater, and then you'd have to go up. And you couldn't drink or eat in underwater, which was a big problem in Classic, obviously. You know, even a Frost Mage, you're gonna have to drink for mana, so... Yeah, it's fucking pain in the ass. Luckily, it looks like we can get a lot of this done from above the water. Of course, Sailor, but we need the Marines. Where are all the Marines? Probably in the water. There was some infamous quests in Aberdeen, if I remember correctly, that was like that, where you had to, can't remember what you would call it. You had to do a bunch of shit underwater, though. In, like, boats and shit. And it was always difficult, because there was no, like, quest helper or nothing like that, you know, so... Yeah, that's that. That was easy. So wait, does this heal? It heals percent. That sucks. I don't like the way that looks. I was hoping to get a different food at some point. Oh, and it actually heals water or mana as well, so it's both food and water. The cries of anguish have been stifled, but the source of the curse still lurks. To break the curse, there must be a reckoning. Captain Haldior damned us all to covet a forbidden artifact, the Eye of Paleth. His spirit still covets it, standing guard over the strong box of his old ship, the Intrepid. Vanquish the soul of the one who cursed us so, Mage. Defeat the captain, claim his key, and spirit the Eye of Paleth far away from this place. Okay. Yeah, another ship. See if we can avoid these guys. I remember these guys also put some kind of nasty curse on you. I think that was the remnants of it there. The Marine put it on me. It was made me do less physical damage, but in Classic, obviously, that's way more serious, especially if you're leveling like a warrior or something. That's just another reason why questing is just not worth it in Classic. The mobs actually can affect you in ways that make things slower. Not in line of sight, really. Let's kill that guy then. Kill him before he social aggroves. Oh my god, seriously? That's not good. That might be it right there. I remember being turned into, yeah. Oh god, really? We have to go into the water? Maybe we don't. I think we do. It's hard to see. Let's just eat up quick just in case something bad happens down there. Oh yeah, we are currently an undead. Even though we're playing Alliance. Some water IRL. On which class do you think this challenge will be most harder to do? I would definitely say any mini melee would be probably a lot harder. The reason it's easier as range is because, especially a Frost Mage, like these mobs, you know, they're doing a good amount of damage already, but they shouldn't really hit me. So, yeah. Well, I think they're doing a lot more damage because that is increased by 5. That's actually a lot when you have no gear on. Let's eat up again. Oh, fuck. Oh, and it's undead too. I might straight up die here. Oh, I'm definitely gonna die. Yeah, wow. Okay, I'm fucked. Wait, can I? Oh, wow. That actually works. I forgot you could do that. That's so overpowered. It's unbelievable. Whew. Well, avoided the first death. That was close, though. I had like 1% health there. I forgot that Shadow Meld worked like that. It actually takes you out of combat. That is so overpowered. It's unbelievable. Okay, don't aggro these things. Just go over here. Can't actually get in this way, it seems. Yeah, there's another hole over there that I could pass through. Oh, there we go. That curse is done now. Maybe it's not down here. Question mark is like right below me. It's gotta be here. It's not though. Oh, maybe there's another lower level though. I've seen ships like that before. Yeah, there is. Fuck. It's getting dangerous. These close quarters are a bit scary. The chest is securely locked. The key is rusted, but it fits the lock neatly. Opening the chest reveals a blackened orb pulsating with eerie light. This must be the foul eye of Paleth that damned these soldiers long ago. Such corruption should be purged. Perhaps a piece in Menthil could help you. I feel like this is from Warcraft 3 or something like that. Eye of Paleth sounds really familiar. Of course, it could just be because I remember doing these quests back in the day, but I don't know if these quests were here. Let's look this up while we run back. Eye of Paleth. Yeah, it's definitely a quest from Classic. Cursed Eye of Paleth. Oh yeah, it's like the exact same fucking quest and everything. That's surprising. Yeah, this is the exact same quest. That's really weird. See, I thought they completely redid everything when the Cataclysm came out. That's interesting. Matt, what's up, man? What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? How are you? Doesn't seem like they completely redid everything. Oh, there's the footlockers too. Gotta be a rogue, I assume. That's really interesting. Oh god. Wait, do I already have splitting ice, or is that a talent, or? Splitting ice. It has to just be a spell because there's no glyphs anymore, right? Or maybe there is. Maybe that's still a glyph. I don't know. No, surely not. Used to be a glyph. Oh yeah, no, it's a talent. Interesting. Huh. Oh, there's Ice Nova. That's interesting. I always like that spell. Playtime? I don't know. Good question. 7 hours, 41 minutes. That's pretty good. That's interesting. I'm good, thanks. How's your mom doing? Is she getting better? Hey, I'm glad that you asked that. Yeah, so she is. She had her second surgery. I don't know if you and I spoke about this. I've told it to quite a few people now, but yeah, she had her second surgery 2 weeks ago now, effectively. And that was to finally stabilize the leg properly. So now it's just got to heal. But she's in in a lot better shape physically. So she's able to do a lot more on her own now. So I don't have to constantly worry about helping her constantly all day and all that stuff. So I'm able to stream again on the weekends without any problems. Do you have the statuette? Yes. The captain of the Blind Princess will be relieved to hear this precious cargo has been recovered. You've well earned this payment for services rendered. It's good to see dependable folk like you, especially in these trying times such as these. Our merchants will not be safe until we are rid of Gobbler and those Murlocs. Well, you are now. Ah, well done. Hey there, guys. It's Metro. Accept this as a payment for fulfillment of your contract with the Merchant Marines.
Be careful.
Can do. All right, let's go talk to this motherfucker. Wait, where's he gone? He's out. He's in the house now. Interesting. Oh. Wait, he's just like straight up gone. What the fuck? I wonder if he died because we killed the dudes. It's interesting. That's some cool shit right there.
Hi.
How can I help? Wow, look at that. A red orb. Oh, it's just, yeah, I see. How can I help you, lad? The Eye of Paleth. You say Fitzsimmons sent you out? By the light, not again. Fitzsimmons is dead, lad. You're not the first to come to me like this either. Oh, that's kind of cool. Damn, that's so cool, actually. The Eye of Paleth was retrieved and cleansed a long time ago, Mage. We thought the curse lifted, but watch your tongue, you boltered chuff. Oh, oh, fuck. Not a year ago, poor old Fitzsimmons passed on, his body ruined by drink. Ever since now and then, people claim he's spoken to them and told them to get the eye. Cursed to roam the earth forever. Not even poor Fitzsimmons could escape. Huh. Don't ask me what you actually brought me, Mage. You're better off forgetting this ever happened. What the hell? So that's definitely different, right? Or maybe that's how it was in Classic. That's interesting. Does it say anything about it? Doesn't say anything about it. Died anything yet? Do you mean has the character died yet? No, but I just came really fucking close. You just missed it. Great news, brother. I've had her in my prayers. Oh, that's so nice, man. Thanks a lot. Thanks. That's awesome, dude. That really makes me feel good. Thanks for saying that. Yeah, the worst of it is over, it seems, for sure. All we gotta do now is just, you know, it's the problem was that we didn't realize this until the second surgery, but not only did she shatter her tibial plateau, which is where the knees lock together, so the bottom part was shattered. It was like the sundering, you know, like, I don't know, like it looked like fucking Deep Home or some shit like that, where there's just things flying around in the sky, you know. So they had to put it all back together, and but also she tore a complete tear of her MCL, so it's gonna be even longer now recovery. But
what's on your mind?
Yeah, she just gotta heal. You've done good work out there. Hey there, guys. Asking you to haul sandbags would be a waste, to be honest. I'd rather send you along where the skills are needed. We got a small outpost up north in the marsh. Swiftgear is the gnome that built it, but you'll want to talk to Shyla Slab Chisel and help her with Ironforge matters. I'll admit she's a looker. Oh, damn. But I wouldn't make the mistake of getting fresh with her. They don't call her their family Slab Chisel for nothing. I don't know why that word keeps like tongue locking me. I just can't say Slab Chisel. Oh, that's up there? I was hoping it was going to be here. We're already 25. I feel like we're flying through this zone. Anyway. Keep going. I wouldn't mind trying to do this whole zone today. Because the big problem is, it's like, it takes so long to do it that by the time I come to do it again, I've forgotten what I was doing in the last episode, you know?
Good day to you.
How's that guy doing? Just like ramming this thing into the dirt, and he's like bouncing off. I wonder if there's going to be a path up there. There's going to be all kinds of mobs. That's the one thing that's going to suck about this challenge. Without any mounts or anything like that, it's going to be difficult to avoid mobs. It's going to become a real pain later on. I'd imagine it might become quite frustrating. But for now, it's fine. I'd be really satisfied if I just make it to 70 on this character. Like, I'm not excited about leveling through Wrath, to be honest. And I really don't think I would be able to make it to 110 without gearing and shit, so. Not yet, Matt. We missed the whole week because of the holiday there, the 4th of July, so. We'll hopefully be starting it, not next week, but the week after. We still have, we had like a 1% wipe on Fallen Avatar 2 weeks ago. So we just got to get back to that, and then we just got to do Kill Jaden, which I've heard is quite difficult. Well, there's a lot of crocodiles. I guess we should just start cutting through them. Oh, it's like a silo. That's kind of cool. I think this was always here. It's just not really a place you got sent to. Oh, we're almost done with the flask as well. Show another one on. Oh, there's the gnolls. Shit. Can we gather enough of them? Probably not. Let's give it a try, though. I'm definitely down to try. So let's see if this... I feel like it just doesn't slow them anymore. Oh, and I don't actually have the fucking CD of it on my bars. Yeah, it's just like you can't... You really can't do this anymore because you don't have enough. I basically need like more Frost Nova charges. You can't spam Blizzard anymore, I guess. What's the CD on it? Eight seconds. So yeah, that's kind of the problem. It was honestly better when it was a channel. But actually, that's not true at all. As it was probably the channel was probably that long anyway. Or close to it. Let's try one more time and see if we can get more mobs together. There are casters here though. Flower, what the fuck? Well, I don't know. Let's not worry about that. I'm still pugging Heroic. It's a great raid though. Oh, I love it, yeah. It's definitely, I'm really fucking enjoying this raid, to be honest. Partially because I've never tanked a raid before and I'm doing that for the first time, but yeah, that's awesome. It's such a good raid. It's kind of fun actually. Some of the tank mechanics are really cool. I really like the last 3 fights. The last 3 fights are so well made. Nope, aggro. Interesting little place. Oh, there's Slab Chisel. Stoutfist. Oh, she is pretty cute. God damn, he wasn't joking. He was a good captain and runs his men well. Just wish he'd stop staring at my midriff. Ooh. Well, that's your fault for wearing that shit. Don't let me catch you doing it either. We've got work to take care of here. Sorry.
Keep your feet on the ground.
We've been getting more and more reports of raptors in the area. I'm seeing to it that this place is safe enough for more settlement to start occurring, but I've put a bounty on the buggers. A lot have been cleared out already, but the Highlands raptors to the north have been growing in number. There won't be true for how long now, will it? Clear out a good deal of the Highland raptors, and I'll have a nice reward.
Travels.
Boring quest.
My, you're a tall one.
My, you're a tall one. Have you heard some raptors are intelligent enough to have been domesticated? Gets quite lonely out here, you know, even with Wenna to keep me company. A pet's just what I need to brighten my spirits, a little baby raptor. If you're out there slaughtering the adults, would you mind bringing me back some mature eggs?
Off and
I guess
away.
so. I could do that. I could do that.
What can I do for you?
James Halloran. I've skinned crocs in the wetlands for years, Mage. Things have changed, though. You see, not to bore you with a sob story, but when the Cataclysm funded Menethil Harbor, our house went with it. My wife and kids don't have a place to stay, and I need to make as much money as I can to get us under a roof again. I've been skinning crocs till I was too tired to move, but I still need more skins to sell. If you bring me some croc hides, I'll pay you for a bit of them.
Light bless you.
Why would you pay us? That doesn't even make sense. Okay, let's see. Anything in here? Oh, special goods dealer.
Hello.
Oh, how about one of these special goods, Wenna? How about one of these special goods? Ready here, watch this. How about one of these special goods, Wenna? Come on, I got a special good for you. Alright, let's go.
See you soon.
Alright, let's move on. That's that gnome's wife. I just try to fucking... I'm sorry, my buddy. I'm gonna take care of you, man. I'm gonna get you that shit that you wanted. You wanted pets or something. I'm gonna get him pets. You don't even have to skin him. That's funny. Gotta head out. Good seeing you on stream. Alright, see you, Matt. I'll be streaming more regularly on the weekends now, so hope to see you again. And potentially on weekdays as well. I definitely shouldn't be herbing then if I'm worried about experience, huh? Oh, I didn't loot it. God damn it. I'll go back in a second. So far, so good. I think we've gotten 100% on these 4 kills. And before we don't get another one for the rest of the week. I'll be here on Tuesday. Guys, I know I'm late for raid, but I got to keep getting these crocodile hides, guys. I promised John Halloran. He's just a young folk. He's just, you know, he's down on his luck. Cataclysm destroyed his house. It's just, I gotta help him, man. I promised him. James Halloran, I think it was James Halloran. Crocs everywhere. Wetlands crocolisks. Gonna make him extinct after this shit. Three o'clock already. What time? Oh, we've been an hour and a half already. Let's see what happens. We'll finish up these quests, see where we get. I would really like to do some quests up there. I think there's going to be a lead-in for that, hopefully. Highlands Raptors. So far, things are still getting two-shot by the flurry. Looks like that will stop now, though. Close. You don't have to loot. Very good. We have to find eggs, though. Where are they going to be? See, once we get Cone and Cold, we'll definitely be able to multi-pull, like big multi-pulls. Especially because by then we'll have a defensive shield there. And I could easily do it now. It's just I don't have any way of dealing AoE damage. It's just Blizzard is the only option. If the mobs aren't stuck in the Blizzard, then not doing damage to them. Splitting ices until fucking 60, so that sucks. So eggs, yeah, there's eggs on the ground over there. A lot of raptors. Actually, yeah, let's just do this. Whew. God damn. Yeah, you see, Blizzard doesn't slow them anymore. It's kind of a problem. I mean, I guess it does. It's just, it doesn't feel like they're slowed. You can't really like keep them in it anymore. There used to be a talent that would freeze them in it, and it obviously doesn't exist anymore. It's honestly like easier to do this in Classic. Takes like way longer. Might as well just use Flurry on 4 of them at a time. Don't need to kill anymore. Let's go find eggs. Like, it's faster to just two-shot them with the single target spell than it is to AoE them down right now. If I just had a way to, if I just had Cone of Cold, basically, it'd be fine. It's kind of shitty. It's almost like if they did it on purpose, although I don't know when that changed. It might have been like even as early as Wrath as they changed the way the abilities came out. It's over there. Probably a quest objective of some sort. Dark Iron Trapper. Oh. Interesting. Scythe Claw. Reminds me of Scyther. Scyther. Good Pokemon. Got him available pretty early on in my game. Alright, that's it. Gotta get more Crocs. Let's see, they're gonna be some that way. Oh. Good old classic blink there. You fucking hit a rock and don't move. Rockefeller Records, as they say. Alright, not too bad so far. Making good time. The levels are so quick though, that's the problem. But the travel is what sucks. Wetlands Croc. Here we go. I hope it's 100%. What is that? A rare Croc. Horror Jaw. Well, rares are definitely... Oh wait, that's not a rare. It's a quest mob. Probably have to kill that next. Rares are another thing that I should not be doing because they give me experience. It does not, once again, does not help me advance the storyline, so should avoid those. My goal is not to level quickly, it's to enjoy the storylines. And so far, I've failed at one zone because it took me. I did Loch Madan, but I got to the end and then couldn't stream for fucking 2 months. So you seem trustworthy enough to help me out with my real problem. I was sent here by Ironforge to recover a shipment of gold ingots. The ingots are part of Ironforge's royal treasury, stamped with the royal seal. Only an idiot would steal them for profit. Far too easy to trace. Oddly enough, this area is full of idiots. Moss-hide gnolls. I don't know how many gnolls you fought before, but they're foul and brutal beasts, and dangerous. I need to slay them and recover the missing ingots. Sounds good.
Need assistance?
Do you have enough eggs? I can't take my chances with only one. Statistics, you know. Yeah, that's true, I guess. Wonderful. These should be ready to hatch within the day. Now I just need to cobble up a raptor pen before they all hatch nice simultaneously. What could go wrong? Probably a lot. I've been coming up short on parts recently for my engineering projects, and the other day I finally saw why. The moss-hide gnolls have been making off with them. I don't have any idea what they could possibly want with them, but I need those gizmos back. They're probably strewn all over the marsh by now, but if you've seen any, could you gather them and bring them back?
We've seen you.
Sure. I'll try my best. Hey James, I'm back, man. Sorry it took so long. I'm much obliged, Mage. This will go a ways towards getting my family back on their feet. Yeah, my pleasure. I've been tempted to go after the big kill, the largest crocodile. Yeah, okay.
Go with honor, friend.
We know what he's gonna say. Go kill it. It ate my son, or some shit like that. Some over dramatism. That's a big ass croc down, boys. That thing's worrying me a little bit, especially without without anything up. Luckily, it's pretty slow. Feared, yikes, that could have been bad. No, well, that was easy. Let's go just turn that in. Actually, we should wait. Forgot they made it so like a lot of these quests lead to other quests, so you don't really want to turn one in at a time. Alright, so we gotta loot stuff and kill stuff. My favorite. Swift Gear Gizmo. Gizmo's not around. What the fuck? A little bit. A little bit. Gizmo. Ding. Oh, there we go. Ice barrier. Alright, let's put that on the bar there. System. Nope. Interface. Display. No. Action bars. Right bar. Very good. Well, that's a passive. I have it on my... Oh, right, because that's where I had the water elemental. That makes sense. Alright, so there's that. Now, how does it work? 1 minute CD. I should probably have looked at it. Or 1 minute duration, at least. Ice barrier. Oh, it's a 25-second CD and lasts for a minute, so I should keep this up all the time. Probably unkillable now. How much? Oh, it only absorbs 510 damage. How much health do I have? Oh, that's half my health, so that's a lot, actually. Sucks, they're the only ones who didn't get a new barrier, huh? Yikes. Alright, so we're 26 now. What's next? Brain freeze. Frost. Oh, there we go. 15% chance to empower your next flurry. There we go. Wow, increased. Holy shit. That's gonna one-shot mobs. So yeah, we'll stop hard casting flurry after this. Well, with this up, I could probably do a lot more AoE farming. It's just, I don't know. It's not a great opportunity for it. Let's see, do these mobs, they melee, right? Oh, there's another player over there. Oh, wait, no, there's not. That's a fucking Dark-Hide Trapper. What the fuck? That's a lot of things. Yeah, like without oh, that's not good. I just don't have anything else to do damage to them. It's just not faster. It would be good if we had Conical, basically. But without, oh wait, I need to loot stuff. Did I kill any of it? No, I didn't even kill any of those. But without it, it's just not worth it. It's definitely doable though. Maybe those farms will, basically you gotta like find the high volume spots if they still exist. These ones are pretty much no longer existing, so it's kind of a shame. See, does that help me? Now I have to kill him. It's interesting that they're fighting each other. I assume that's for story. Oh, wow, that did a lot of damage. That ate through that shield pretty quick. So far, so good. Nice easy quest. Yeah, I think without the shield, it was getting to be... There was cases of danger, but with the shield, it's... Yeah, I think I'm unkillable now. It's only a 20-some second CD, so... Something would basically have to eat through the shield in 1 or 2 globals. Because it's pretty much always up. Alright, that's that. Let's just go ahead and run through all these guys. Definitely feels like the aggro range has changed over the years as well. I don't know if maybe that's just private servers not being able to replicate it properly or what, but being able to run by those mobs despite them being the same level as me is, yeah, not what you'd expect.
What can I do for you?
Well done. The Ironforge guards appreciate this. Hey there, guys. Macho, you've done our city a fine favor, but something new has come up. Oh. Dark Iron. I told you, man. You may have seen them while you were out, but the Dark Iron clan has been spotted in this area. They're never up to any good, and it looks like they're kidnapping the Moss-Hide Gnolls for some reason. I don't know what their game is, but we're putting a stop to this before more foul play occurs. Go and stop them. And if you're worried about fairness, try asking them politely first and see how far that gets you. Yeah, that's true. We'll try that, yeah. I know you were just attacking the Gnolls ourselves, but I'm not about to let the Dark Iron capture them as slaves. For one, we found the thieves, we took back what was missing, so justice is served. For another, whatever work the Dark Irons will be putting them to isn't something I want to allow. Either way, the Gnolls need to be freed. The trappers should have keys on them, so use those to open the
Keep your
cages.
feet on the ground.
Interesting.
Making a special purchase?
I am, actually. I was trying to purchase your wife. Oh, wonderful. If I'll be able to start reassembling these right away. Thank you so much.
Alrighty then.
Right. Oh, we got friendly with no or no honored with no gun. What the fuck?
Light is with you.
Did you get it? Do you have Horajaw's hide? Yes. Amazing. You're a true hero here, there, guys. Metro. I'll never forget what you've done for me and my family. I know it's not much, but please take this with my blessings. James, I hope you get back on your feet, man. I really do. Good luck. Alright, let's get back to effort. Maybe we should get on the road here. Looks like we're going to have to be close to the road anyway. Oh, yeah, shield. Look at that Wrath airball. Kind of want to just go up there and see what's happening. I know there's quests up there. I saw them when we rode by. But I want to stay to the zone story, like progression, so I don't want to get ahead of myself because I assume there's going to be some kind of lead in at some point. But that's a little area I always liked. There's like maybe three or four quests up there that were really neat. I'm sure they're very different now, but alright, looks like we can get to it. Yeah, this just gotta fight the ones attacking the Gnolls, I guess. I don't know, there's some that are just... What the hell? That one's like staring off. It's like a Mexican standoff over there, it's funny. I think they're a ranged mob, right? Oh. Oh yeah, and there's the cages. Gotcha. Oh, that's a rare. What the fuck? Rufus Dark Shot. Interesting. Alright, let's open up some cages. Too far away. Got one. So we need 6 keys total, but 10 kills, so I assume we'll have more than enough. Oh yeah, that's where that quest was. Let's see, there was Gnolls freed down there. Ah, froze both of them. Fuck. That's not gonna still come, right? Wow, is that really gonna keep aggro from all the way up there? That's intense. JK. Fucking reset. Reset at the last minute. Maybe we'll do a urban mining only run. How does that sound? That'd be interesting. Or like, well, not only, but no quest run. Where like the majority of experience comes from urbing and mining, but also grinding, a little bit grinding. That'd be interesting. And play a feral druid or something like that. I've not played feral since TBC. And they're getting that crazy rework. I wonder what that's gonna do to them while leveling. Okay, last null freed. Very good. Hey, Winterwolf, what's up? Oh, you just logged on WoW as well. Alright, let's go turn these in. Oh my god, it's such a long run. Oh, Best Buy, that's cool. I applied for Best Buy. Can't remember what the situation was. Oh, you know what it was? I remember this. I applied for Best Buy, and they took like 3 months to tell me if I was going to have an interview or not. Did that? I assume that didn't happen with you. When I was like 16, I was like, it's time to get a job. So I applied for Price Chopper and Best Buy, like a grocery store and Best Buy, obviously, you know what that is. And a couple other places. And none of them got back to me. Like Price Chopper and Best Buy, the two I named, are the two that stick in my head. In fact, it was to such a point that like Best Buy didn't get back to me for like 3 months, and I already had a different job by then. But Price Chopper, like, literally did not get back to me at any point. Like, they did not even say yes or no. And then like a year and a half later, they called me. And they're like, hey, we have job openings available now. Are you still interested? It's like, dude, that was fucking 2 years ago. Like, are you serious? Like, what the fuck? I guess that's how they operate, but that's just so bizarre. I do rare spawn runs on new alts. I can get 1 to 20 in about 25 minutes. I thought you had to leave. I applied 3 days ago or so. Nice. Well, that's cool. Yeah, but I would say Best Buy's a cool job. I don't know. The main reason I wanted to work there was because I knew a dude who worked there, and he got they got like a pretty significant deal on. It was like, I don't know. It was like 10% off markup on items at Best Buy. And when he said that, I didn't know what that meant at the time. But I didn't realize it until it was a little too late there. Hold on, let's read these. I don't suppose they agreed to come along quietly. Didn't think so. That should do it. The more gnolls those fools have to chase after, the easier it'll be to keep them in line.
See ya soon.
Oh, I fucking read through that. I pressed it too quick. Found out who's pulling the strings on the operation here. Yorla Darksnare is directing the Dark Iron Dwarves from a camp to the east, and it might be orders to have gnolls steal Ironforge's gold in the first place. What's more, she's wanted a criminal. She's been inciting rebellions and attacks against Ironforge since Magni was still alive. She can't slip through our fingers this time. Hey there, guys, Metro. Sounds good. Well, I'm back, damn it. What's up? Hey, Holy Cats, what's up? I'd enjoy Best Buy because I'm a pretty big tech nerd, and just about anything in store I enjoyed. Yeah, that's how I felt about it too. So, hey there, guys, it's Metro. Yeah, it's funny. But so yeah, the thing about Best Buy was my buddy, like I said, he got 10% off anything, 10% off the markup, I think it was, or maybe it was like 20%. I don't know. It sounded like a good deal to me. And then when he, like, I didn't end up working there. I ended up working at a golf course, and he worked there for like 2 years, and then he was quitting. So the last week he was working there, he was buying everything anybody wanted. He made this giant fucking list of things that people wanted. And then he would buy it for them, and you would tell him, you know, and he would tell you what the cost was, because, you know, people were getting things like super cheap, like, you know, like think about that, like 20% off markup, right? But what I didn't realize was there's a lot of things that actually aren't marked up hardly at all. So for example, I asked him to buy me an Xbox controller, which is usually $50, and he saved me $1.50 on it. Because it's just not marked up. Like, they can't sell it for anything more than Xbox wants them to sell it for. So they make almost no money on it, you know? And, but then, like, things like TVs, they were able to save, like, $100 on shit like that, so. I asked them to get me, like, games and an Xbox controller. Oh, this is really bad. What the fuck? Alright, we got a sheep. Oh my god, this is super bad. What the fuck? Where are these things coming from? I die here. Wow, yeah, I'm dead. That's first death. Let's see. Until someone is blown out in the bathroom and you're stuck on cleanup. That's true. Place looks so different during the day. I can't believe I died. That's so stupid. That's just not taking it serious. I understand most of these rules you've set for yourself, but why no mount? Just because I want to, I don't know. I might end up using a ground mount, to be honest. But yeah, no flying mount for sure, obviously. No ground mount, mostly because I wouldn't, like, I don't know, I'm kind of doing this to emulate Classic in a way. Obviously, I'm after something a little bit different than I would be in Classic, but you wouldn't have a ground mount at 26 regardless, so. For now, I definitely will not be using a ground mount. And even in Classic, I usually go without a ground mount for quite a while, so. I don't know, we'll see. Like, once I get to, like, Ungoro, I don't, it's gonna be really painful to go without a ground mount. Isn't that illegal or something? What, dying? Nah. It's not an Iron Man challenge or nothing like that. Fuck, am I gonna have to actually... Alright, good. I can't believe that bitch did that much damage. That was a lot of damage. I worked at Burger King. I've seen things no human should be able to do in a bathroom. What, murder? Murder it, basically. When did you get them in vanilla? It was 40, yeah, but it was unlikely that you'd have enough money to buy it at 40 anyway, so. I've leveled like 7 characters in Classic now, and I usually don't get my first mount. It depends when I'm leveling, first of all. Like Druid, Shaman, they don't really need mounts anyway. They move relatively fast compared to the mount anyway, so not really needed. I'm not ever in a rush for it. But when I leveled my Warrior, that was the second thing I leveled, and I made sure to buy it at 40. But yeah, on my Druid, the Druid was the first thing I leveled on Elysium, like the original Nostal Race realm. And I would not have been able to buy the mount probably until about 52. And the only reason I was ever able to afford it was because I got a Stockade Pauldrons to drop. So I made like 150 gold off those. But the thing about the mount is that it's not even really needed in Classic. Like in Classic, you just grind all day. Like you grind all day. Like I go 1 to like 48 grinding pretty much. So it's not really needed. And that's kind of the difference here. I'm going to be doing a lot more travel, so we'll definitely be waiting until at least 40, one way or the other. We might end up changing that rule. But like the main reason I'm doing it is to just kind of like elongate the process in a way that it's a little bit more immersive. When you're just like, because part of the challenge is there being a challenge. Like what happened right there, I died because I ran through mobs that aggroed and I didn't realize they aggroed until it was too late. So if I had a ground mount, that wouldn't have been an issue because they would have reset, you know, something like that. So you have to pick. Prospector Welgar has been leading an excavation in the mountains south Ether for quite some time. He has a raptor problem back in the day, but things have going. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, so that was the original raptor quest. Just the other day, we got word he had to evacuate the entire dig site again. I'm not sure what's going on there, but I can't imagine the Cataclysm making a quarry any safer than it was before. There's good dwarves working there. Hey there, guys. Would you go see what's wrong and maybe lend a hand? Abso-fucking-lutely. I've been waiting to do this for a while. Alright, I'm excited to go to this place. I used to love this place back in the day. But yeah, the mount was like about 130 gold total to get the riding and the mount itself, so yeah, you usually didn't have that type of affordability while leveling because the you know, the spells cost like 3-4 gold each, so I really need to sit down and make playlists too at some point for this channel. Shoot do do do, shoot do 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 do, shoot do do do, shoot do 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 do, shoot do do do, do 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 do. This keeps fucking baiting the fuck out of me. I'm like, wow, it's not even 1 o'clock yet? And then I look, it's like, oh fuck. It's almost 4 o'clock. I keep getting like super baited. What the hell? Interesting. Man, they're so low level though, it's so silly. Oh wow. Wait, we're not even supposed to go up there. What the fuck? That's where the quest used to be. Interesting. So I went to general chat, said one word, Trump, and was spammed with oh wow, that's really funny. That's pretty funny actually. Looks like they've set up shop elsewhere. Baylor Breakspear. Oh, and Damon as well. That's kind of funny. Damon Baylor. Yeah, that's a good little reference right there.
Great to meet you.
Well met, Mage. We've got some raptor problems for sure, sort of. More like the entire dig site decided to attack us. I've never seen rocks and fossils get so upset. Listen, lad. Any good archaeologists know that risks come with the job. If you don't unearth an ancient evil or get cursed by wicked spirits at least once in your career, you're not digging up anything worthwhile. No, the real archaeologists know that a little thing like fossilized bones reanimating into skeletal creatures is no reason to stop working. I still need those fossil bones. Collect them from fossil monsters roaming around. You bring back to me, I'll give you a reward. Good idea. Keep your feet on the ground. I'm in charge of supplying this dig. It's not that bad, but having to pick up and move out so fast wasn't exactly ideal. Oh, so that's why they're out here now. Archaeologists need tools, you know. You can't run around pulling up priceless antiquities with your bare hands. If you're going back to the dig site, can you bring back the tools that got left behind? Nah, unfortunately not, slut. Armor iron braid. In case you didn't notice, the land here in the wetlands is pretty messed up. Floods, earthquakes, and on top of it, even the ground's got a wild hair now. I never thought we'd be attacked by our own dig site, but sure enough, big chunks of it are now rampaging around trying to flatten any dwarf they see. You look like a strong, strapping young night elf. Mind going down there and eating a dick with your ass? Sure thing. Instantly got 12 whispers. That's crazy. Have you seen the Patrick Swayze and Keanu Reeves reference in Dragon Soul Raid? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, it's a long time ago. All right, let's go do this stuff. I wonder if this will be a shortened, and then I assume we're gonna end up going there after that, and then up there, and that'll be it. And that'll be the zone. Alright, I definitely want to check out what's up there then. So there used to be... yeah, I used to have to like click on that pot, I think it was like a quest for that, and then there was like a box over there somewhere. The quests here were pretty cool. I kind of lament that they've been changed. Especially after keeping the pirate, whatever the dead pirate dude quest the same. Kind of hoping these would have stayed. And I think there was dirt or something like that to collect. Oh wow, you could see. That's crazy. So that's the increased draw distance, surely. Because I definitely was never able to see the next zone when we were in this zone. And honestly kind of cheapens the game a bit because, I don't know. The one thing that was kind of... The one thing that you lose when you have this is that you realize that these zones are all very isolated from each other. Like, how the fuck is it snowing over there and so wet and tropical over here? It just makes no sense, you know? Looks like there's not much going on up here, but we'll take a look either way. But that's kind of cool that you can see that. A lot of Rockies. A lot of Geodudes. Damn, BRH Mythic +2, that's gonna be a tough key. Nothing in here. That's interesting. Alright, let's jump down, I guess. Okay, not what I expected. Good to see Blink still works pretty poorly. So I wonder if mining works the same way as... Wow. I wonder if mining works the same way as herbalism does, where I'd be able to mine that no matter what my proficiency was. That's a really good change, and it kind of makes me want to do like a leveling, like a no quests. I think Sai did a no quest run, didn't he? But I think he did dungeons. I can't remember. I know he did some kind of challenge. It actually gets quite easy into WoD because you know what, this is something that I was thinking about for a while. Let's take a look at this. Not like I'm doing it here, but I wanted to go into here. Statistics. I wanted to go into here and find something. I don't know what, but find something that would be interesting to get to have 0 of. Like, I don't know. Creatures killed 0 at 110. Quest complete 0. But I don't know if that's even possible because when he did it, things that you don't expect to be considered quests count. So, well, it would be possible. You'd have to figure those things out and avoid them, obviously, but total gold acquired 0. I don't. That would definitely be impossible. Maybe not, actually. You would have to just grind 1 to 110 and not loot a single mob. Flight paths taken 0. That would have been way cooler if I did that. See, that would be fun, though. Because then you could use heirlooms. You can go full on. You don't have to worry about setting these types of rules. It's just do something that you normally wouldn't fucking do and then get to 110 with that being the case. That's the kind of stuff I'm after. Like this I'm doing because I've never actually leveled through most of these zones, so it's fun to do that. But I could definitely see myself wanting to try to do odd things instead of challenging things more so. It'll be interesting. But I have to find ones that are very odd because they wouldn't really be worth it otherwise. I have to take a look through the statistics. Remind me of that shaman that's... Yeah, exactly. That's kind of where this all started for me. That's kind of what I was going for here with the no quest run. Just grind and herb. But boy, does that take a while. That would not be something you could stream because you would basically not make any progress. It would take like months of playtime. Yeah, I know. I saw him. I saw it on the beta. And I thought it was like another player. Like at first I thought it was a person that, because I was on the wandering island, it was just named some generic thing so I couldn't interact with it and ruin its experience kind of thing. But I still don't know if it's actually a separate... I assume it's like a separate instance. Let's wait till this thing comes over here. One more, come on. Yeah, just bust through it with full looms, mounts, all that shit. Just get it done as quick as possible, and see what happens. See what we can do. Yeah, you have to take a long look at the stat tab, but I guarantee you there's stuff that would be pretty cool. Don't know, man. There's definitely total killing blows 0. Total kills 0. Pacifist run. That would be just urbing and exploring and stuff, I think. Don't know, it would be hard. So what do you plan to do with? Nah, it's not gonna get to 110 either way, but nothing. I won't do anything with it. It's just for, I probably would delete it, to be honest. Largest hit received, 0. Damn.
No. Be good.
Fuck, I didn't even read any of that shit. Oh.
What can I do for you?
They're all here. We've left a lot back there. That's a relief. Maybe we can dig our way out of the hole we're still in, eh? No, never mind. Just a bad joke. Yeah, I agree. It's a terrible joke.
Safe travels.
Here there.
That's showing them what for. Good on you.
Back.
Good work. Let's read that. We've hauled up and we've hauled up here to get away from the raptors. We put ourselves right next to a whole new slew of Dragonmaw orcs. I've heard the stories of Menethil, how the Dragonmaw are even cruder barbarians than other orcs, how they strangle black dragons with their bare hands. I don't know how much of it's true, but I know we just can't let them slip here, can't let them sit up here in the hills. We've got the chops for it. Hey there, guys. Head east to the Angerfang encampment. Oh, good. Okay, I remember this quest as well. This was one that you used to get from the actual town, though. But yeah, there's definitely... Gotta sit down and have a look at them. Total kills that grant experience or honor 0. Something like that, you know? Gold looted, none. That's... What did we look at before? Total gold acquired. I see. Well, that would be easy. I just need to stop looting. I should almost be at 0. A lot of them are just things that, like, you don't do, though. What are we even supposed to... Oh, just kill him. Okay. Tordos kills, 25 heroic, Throne of Thunder, 0. That would be so cool. Nah, just kidding. My god, there's so many just garbage ones. Total factions encountered? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Mounts owned, 0. Need a new account for that. I don't even think that you would get it. You think you get a mount for free just by accident now. One more week till Game of Thrones, man. I'm fucking so ready for it. I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. Hopefully the first episode's pretty exciting. First episodes have ranged from really good to really bad, if you ask me. But in general, they're usually a nice little tease, I suppose, is what their job is anyway. What the fuck? Swamp Runner? What the hell is that thing doing? That's scary as fuck. Those mobs are sparring. it appears. Is anybody gonna aggro? Well then don't fight it. What the fuck? Huh, this is starting to get a bit sketchy. Music's here is... What the hell? Oh yeah, birds. Birds? Yeah, no, birds. Game of Thrones, Game of Thrones. No birds. Okay, that's good. That works out. You don't even have to kill them. That's weird. I wonder if they'll kill each other. I'm on like episode 7 of season 7. Oh, well, you've been catching up. We're almost done. Wait, season 7? You mean season 6? Season 2. Okay, that's a big difference. Get to it, man. Season 7 starts next week. Although you won't finish it. I think, yeah, I don't know if you could even... I don't know if you could actually watch all of season 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 before next season starts. I'm not sure it's even possible. You'd have to do literally nothing but watch the show. I mean, you have 10 hours per 4 seasons coming up, and you still have 3 hours of season 2. So that's 43 hours in 1 week. You'd have to pretty much do nothing but watch the show. Not sure why I said season 7, LeMayo. Probably to troll. Don't troll. Damn, that guy's looking brutal. Shoo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Shoo-boo-boo-doo. Am I gonna be able to not pull all of this shit? Let's see. Appears so. Gorfax, Angerfang. Angerfag, maybe. Take out the N. Fuck. Stupid flurry keeps breaking the goddamn freeze. Alright, well he's dead anyway, so. Alright, let's not go out that way. Alright, let's head back, turn these in, see where we're at. I assume we're gonna be going to the grove, whatever, the Warden's Grove. And that's probably where I'm gonna end it. I'm already a little bit over how long I want to stream. 2.5 hours seems pretty fair though. Then I'm gonna be gone for the week and maybe try to stream on Wednesday or something. I have to work on Tuesday, so I don't have a lot of time. I wanna get some things done today. And I don't have a lot of time to do them, so we gotta get to it. Gonna be working on the Pokemon game, and I wanna play a little bit of a Breath of the Wild before the weekend's over. Nice sunny day outside. Let's check on the Yankee score while we wait. Uh, 5-3, they are losing. Shoo doo 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 doo. Shoo doo doo. The last thing I remember now. Who brought me here? Really sure what's with those marsh lashers. They were never there in the old days. It was those like fen beasts that were there instead.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Good to see you back in one piece. Hey there guys, it's Metro. You're quite a piece of work. I'll be telling Captain Stoufus how you took care of those orcs. Okay. The Green Warden was a local legend. Who wards the Green Warden? That's a Watchmen reference. Many thought him a myth, the plant man, protector of the wetlands. The Night Elves came here just to find him, and after they succeeded, they ended up settling down to the east. We've got a whole grove over there to watch over the Grave Warden, and I've noticed he's been acting up, enraged by the flooding and damaging lands. The Elves are good people. They could use the help of someone like you. If you get a chance, go heal the Druid. Go tell the head Druid what you've done here. Sweet.
See you soon.
Let's do that, and then we'll end. So we're gonna head over there, and then that's gonna be it, guys. So, any last-minute questions or remarks or requests or fish, anything like that? How far away is the sun? Here comes the sun, shadow. Here comes the sun, and I'd say it's not that far. I don't know. It's a good question. You'll have to ask John Lennon. Or George Harrison, I guess, wrote that song. Look at that wisp. Come on, man. Stop making me want to go play Warcraft 3. How are you going to gather lumber in World of Warcraft, man? Come on. Rethiel the Green Warden. That guy's monstrous. Holy shit, he's so much larger than he used to be.
Greetings.
I don't know. Should I pick these quests up? What happens if it's like another 2 months before I do this again? That would suck. I'll pick them up. If you are able to lend your assistance, I will be most grateful. Oh wait, you missed that.
Till next we meet.
Oh, we don't even talk to him. All right.
How may I help?
The Dragonmount orcs nearby are fast becoming a nuisance. Their suicidal attacks on the groves are merely annoying, though they provide my sentinels with some needed practice. My scouts, however, have seen them rounding up black dragon whelps in the nests. Last thing this land needs is a crude revival of dragon taming. Strike out to the east, Mage, and cut down the whelp stealers. Make sure their folly does not come back to haunt us later.
Be careful.
Okay. The mire beasts to the west are not my brethren. They are symptoms of the earth's disturbance, a foulness of rot-given form. You would not understand. They take the shape of my kind, infested within the decaying spores, forcing out flourished life in the swamp. They take all and leave only rot. Nothing left, nothing left. Soothe my mind, Night Elf. Slay the mire beasts, cleanse the land, and perhaps my mind will settle. Perhaps. So wait, didn't they change it so you get all the fight pass again? No. There's a thing now that you can get. That's what it is. It's like an heirloom or something that you can get. Alright, well that's it. Just the 3 quests. It's kind of interesting. Well, there's an inn, so we might as well take refuge within. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna try to do this once a week, though. Either way, I really want to keep up with this and eventually finish it. But if I keep taking month-and-a-half long breaks, it's never gonna happen. So definitely be back next weekend, one way or the other, with the stream. Hopefully, I'll have time to make a video this week as well. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, though. I have to work Tuesday, so that's usually a day where I would make a video. So we'll see. I definitely plan on getting the next big video is gonna be the healing tier list. I need to start working on that soon. Maybe this week I'll start working on that. But maybe I'll try to stream Wednesday. I definitely need to do a 15. I'd probably just rather do that off stream though. It's pretty stressful. And definitely Friday, Saturday, Sunday I will try to stream if I can. So see you guys there. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday if you're watching this live or shortly after. So see you guys sometime soon.